evening, good morning. Hope you all are doing great. I am Srirupa Kunal Vauge, your host for today's meeting number 505. We, as Share Everyone, comes under one roof to learn, to grow, and to become the better version of ourselves. Once again, I welcome to all of you. The topic for our today's session is three P's for profit. And the speaker for today's session is none other than the very well-known face of our sharEvery Global Foundation, Coach Joyful Jagadish. So without wasting any more time, I'd like to call upon Coach Shruti, who will be the prime mover for today's session. So over to you, Coach Shruti.
Hello, everyone. A warm welcome and warm greetings to everyone who have been logging in from different parts of the country and the globe. And we are under one roof with the same mission and a vision that we are lifelong learners and we want to learn. So that's the reason we are all here together under one roof. So we're going to learn, we're going to teach. The teaching is going to be mutual. So about me, well, I hold a master's degree in structural engineering. And currently, I am a personality development coach. I provide training for children. And also, I am a mind management and yoga wellness coach certified from Government of India. So that's my current profession. And public speaking is something which I love the most. So I'm also a part of Toastmasters. So apart from that, I'm also an avid public speaker at various organizations and forums. And I'm proud to be a part of sharEvery Global Foundation, a mentor for the 𝐶 project for children that we are already conducting. Having said that, today it's a very honorable moment for me to introduce one of the most amazing personalities whom I have ever met in my life. We have both Jagdish sir and his lovely wife, Sangeeta ma'am. So it feels amazing to see you together on screen. So having said that, a couple of things, an introduction about the legend of sharEvery, I would say. Jagdish sir has graduated from the Bangalore University in law in the year 1999. And very soon he joined the corporate law firm that is Marcos and Corporation in the same year. So majorly, he was involved in corporate practice of the firm, serving the legal requirements of client companies in varied areas of practice. So I think he's been a very versatile personality in terms of his work. So he has worked in all amazing organizations. Soon after working with Marcos and Corporation, he joined Murli and Corporation in the year 2007 and headed the litigation team, practiced there with various courts and tribunals in India. A feather to his cap was working with the big sport giant, the Decathlon Sports India Private Limited. Jagdish sir is currently managing the Bangalore office of Tapas Law, a full-service law firm since 2015 involved in commercial dispute resolution, commercial laws, and real estate practice. Apart from that, he's also a certified mediator. He can speak in many languages: English, Hindi, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, and Malayalam. So that's how versatile he is. And most importantly, he's also a distinguished Toastmaster. He's a keynote speaker. He's been a visiting faculty in all reputed colleges. So that strong our sir is. So lovely. It was great introducing you and getting to know about you, sir. So thank you so much, and over to you.
Thank you very much for that wonderful words. It means a lot. And as you rightly said, you have to really thank Mr. Ram Babu for creating this family together, when we all met together and we are doing it. Coming back to my speech today, I would say greetings to the prophet, which are going to take it. As I said, we will see three P's in my speech: passion, then purpose, then priority. If you have those three, you will get the profit. Now, We'll go one by one. The first and foremost is a passion. Now, we all gathered here. Why do we gather? When we could have done many, many things in our life, but we chose to be here because we all have one thing common, that's a passion. Can you be doing something better? The nature of passion is you want to do something which gives you that happiness. Now, which you take one step ahead. That's called passion. For example, if a homemaker is there, for sure, she might be cooking and doing many, many things. But if she is passionate, she'll do cooking with more varieties. Or when she's taking care of the family, she'll take care with more care and love. Similarly, if you're a teacher, if you're passionate, you will see to that every student gets what they want because you have a passion, because you're excited. You want to be different in whatever you are. We all have our own work. But one thing differentiates is, are we passionate in whatever we're doing it? That's a nature. The origin, how does it come? Where does that origin comes from? Because the passionate people want to be giving something more to the community or more to that peers or more to their fraternity wherever they are. You will see them when they are present. One example here in this crowd is our Ram Babu. His passion shows in whatever he is doing it. It is not a joke to run a show for the past 5 years. He's been doing it, which means that he's passionate in doing whatever he does. There are many people started like this, but where are they today? Today they're not with us or not in the race because they lack the passion in whatever they're doing it. There are two kinds of passions. One is harmonious, another one is obsessive. I would urge, let's have harmonious passion. We might have obsession passion, there's nothing wrong about it. Why I say harmonious passion is, if your harmonious passion, if you have, it will gel with whatever you're doing it today. It won't go back. Whereas obsession passion is, wherein whatever you are, you will not do that. You're doing something totally different. There's nothing wrong about it as long as it matches your charisma. Example for that is Mahatma Gandhi had a passion for freedom. All right? When he had that passion for freedom, it is called harmonious. Because at that juncture, we all wanted freedom. So he did it. Similarly, we have Subhash Chandra Bose. He had a passion for the same freedom. One thing what was missing from these two people is he thought we will go against ahimsa. He thought we should fight to get the freedom. Both are same. Both had a passion. Both had a vision to bring freedom. But Mahatma Gandhi was harmonious, whereas Subhash Chandra Bose was obsessive passion. Then, how do you see this passion? You can see it, no? Otherwise, how do I know that, yes, whether Jagdish has a passion or not? It will show up whenever they come to the stage or whenever you meet them. You will see that when they speak or when they meet, you will see that they are much more energetic. And they are welcoming and they're much more empathetic. So energetic, empathetic, they're caring. Why? Because they're passionate in whatever they're doing it. What is the impact it will have when you have passion? When you have a passion, you will fulfill whatever you take. It might be Example, X want to be a good communicator. If he's passionate about it, for sure, he will wonder where there's an opportunity for me where I can deliver speeches and prepare speeches. He will look maybe Toastmasters or maybe sharEvery or maybe some other forum where he or she gets an opportunity. And they do not sit idle there. They take the opportunity to grab and to prove that, yes, I want to be a better communicator. That is what they'll express. What is the impact? A person with a passion will be much more happier and fulfilled because he wanted to do something, he did it already, or he's doing it with much more vigor. That's the impact, what you will see. The last one is, how do we cultivate passion? To cultivate passion, you have to create a group or a buddy who can be there when you think, when you're going derailing it, yes, he or she will be there. Yes, you are on the right track. Or, no, you're derailed. Come back. Your passion is this, you have to do it. In that context, I would also say that this particular sharEvery is also one among the association which brings passion back to our people. Why I do so? Our Ram Babu picks the person exactly and says, can you give a speech? Or can you do this? Can you do that? By which what happens is, we are there with the passion. As we all know, there are various priorities in our life. They come on the way. But here's a person who says, Mr. Jagdish, can you be a speaker for today? Yes, I am there. So this kind of people or association cultivates passion in us. So now we talked about the first P called passion. Under that, there are 6 things which we talked about it. That is nature, origin, types, expression, impact, and cultivating. Now, let's move to the next P called purpose. Each and every one have a purpose. In my opinion, if you have a passion with a purpose, that'll be much better. That is why I put passion in the top. Why? Purpose is very, very essential. But if the purpose is not driven with a passion, the purpose may derail. Again, for the purpose also, I have 6 points which we will go in depth. Why do we have a purpose? When you have a purpose, that gives you happiness and fulfillment. Right? When you don't have a purpose, you may not be happy, you're not be fulfilled. Why? Because there's no purpose. What is the purpose of life? Purpose is different from people to people, time to time. It is not constant. It is ever changing. When I was born, my purpose was different. Maybe I want to be a better kid to my parents. When I joined the school, my purpose was, can I be the good student? When I joined the college, can I be the good friend? When I closed or completed my studies, can I be a good professional? The purpose will vary from time to time. And my purpose will be different. A person who's listening to me, his purpose will be different, her purpose will be different. It is like this. We have 5 fingers. All right? Everyone cannot have the same purpose. If you all have the same purpose, it will not be good. You can't work effectively. When we have different purpose, it's good for the family. It is good for the organization. It is good for the small setup like this. If everyone is a master speaker, then who will host the show? Who will take care of the timing? Who will do the review? We need everyone so that it becomes purpose. Today, when we have the session, there are 4 major people. They have purpose in their role. I have to give a speech. Someone has to give an introduction. Someone has to review it. Someone has to do a tiny talk. Someone has to announce. So the purpose is different. Next is, with a purpose, we will discover ourselves. A lot of people don't know about themselves. However, if they have a purpose, they'll discover themselves. With a purpose, we will also contribute and give service to humanity, or to the organization, or to the family. Sometimes the purpose may be spiritual or religious. Sometimes the purpose could be connecting various people and building relationships. Sometimes purpose will be existential and exploration. Why do I say so? Today, there are many scientists. What is the purpose? Their purpose is to do some research which is going to help the human mankind in the future. So the purpose is not for them. It is for the society at large. So the purpose, we all should have a purpose. As I said again, the purpose may be varied from people to people, person to person, time to time. Having said that, everyone should have a purpose. Today, my purpose is, can I share my little bit of knowledge so that if I can touch one heart, yes, my purpose is done for the day. Maybe next time, another purpose. Purpose will keep varying. That is the purpose P, number 2P. Now let's go to third P, which is priority. Now we saw passion and purpose. If you're very passionate and your purpose, having said that, with these two, if you don't have priority, in my opinion, we may not be able to achieve the profit. Here, priority is very, very important in our life. To have a priority, we should see our core values. That core values will give us what is priority for us. What I mean by core value is, each and every one has something unique. Some are blessed with a good voice. Some are blessed with body language. Some are blessed with a good language. Some are blessed with beautiful face. Some are blessed with good health. Having said all these things gives us what is our core value. That core value will give us what is priority for us. If you want to be healthy, what is priority is you should do good exercise. All right? Then you'll be healthy. But if you're not healthy, your passion and your purpose, but you're not giving priority for your health, for sure, you will not see the profit. Next is everyone should have a goal. Priority gives you what is first, second, third, or maybe what I want to achieve in the 6 months, 1 year, 5 year, 10 year. You have to prioritize it. Then bring passion into it, purpose into it, and see what can be achieved in the 6 months, what can be achieved in this 1 year, 5 year, 10 year. So that you achieve whatever you want, by which you will get the profit. Next is, when you are prioritizing your thoughts, you should also think about the time and the resources, whatever you have. We all have 24 hours. Whether you are a president or prime minister or a common man, all have 24 hours. Having said that, each person's duties are different. Priorities are different. They achieve whatever they want to achieve when they come to that position. How? Because they understand the priorities and the resource what they have. As a president, he or she will not do everything on their own. They have a wonderful team with them. They delegate what is possible. They do what they can do, rest they delegate it. Having said that, they also know the who can do what, by which they can delegate the right work. And also, when you are prioritizing it, you have to review it from time to time and also adjust if possible. Sometimes it also happens that we might set a goal. As I said, the goal is ours, but to achieve, we need a lot of other people who will support us in achieving the goal. If the technology or the team is not working with you, it becomes your duty to recheck, realign, and bring back the passion and purpose within the priority so that we sail through. We sail through. So that is all about priority. Now, as I said, you have to follow 3 P's for the profit. You'll be wondering, I'm a teacher. Why is he talking about profit? Each and every one are here to get a profit. Profit does not mean only money. It means what is that I want? The happiness, the fulfillment, the satisfaction. That is the profit, what we get. So everybody in this world craves for that profit. He may be a student, he may be a kid, he may be a spiritual leader, he may be a president. Everyone wants profit. So in my opinion, if they follow the 3 P's, if they have a passion, if they have a purpose, if they have a priority rightly, in the right ratios, for sure, they'll get the profit, by which they go to the next level in whatever they are doing it. So now we have members who are here. They all have one thing in common, in my opinion, is that how can I be growing with this organization? That is the profit they want to do it. So to achieve that, they should have definitely a passion, purpose, and prioritize it. Why do I say so? A lot of people join us. After some time, we do not see them. Why? Because they don't prioritize it. Every Sunday, you be here in advanced meetings. If you want to learn grammar, be there on Thursdays. If you want to be the kids, be there on Saturdays. Like that, you have to prioritize yourself where you want to be in sharEvery. You want to be with the kids or with advanced people or with everybody. You can be here once upon a time, be there, say hi, be in the group, talk about this with outside people. That's when you get the profit why I joined sharEvery. To sum it up, please follow passion, purpose, priority to get profit. Over to you.
Thank you, Coach Jagdish. The way you have explained the 3 P's for profit, really a commendable job for you. Really, we liked it. Now, I would like to call upon our reviewer for today's session, Coach Sandra, to carry forward the session. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Jagdish, I am so thrilled that Ram Babu asked me to come and review today because I've been one of those delinquents. Not that I haven't been growing. And I see how you've just been blossoming. DTM, your presentation today was just a beautiful advancement. Beautiful. I want to just run through what I got. So my notes are very strange and random. My notes are always, and I invite everyone to think about that. When you're listening to somebody, you don't need to write down everything they say. You need to write down what came out of that for me to use. And that's what I'm going to talk about here. So passion, I have it like, if you're cooking and it's blah, it's got to do it. Bleh. The food won't even be enjoyable, even if it's beautifully cooked, because when you add passion, you add life to the food and you bring energy to the table. That is passion. Children annoying? Yeah, what do we do with children? But if your children is with the passion to inspire them, and in that inspiring, we are there with passion, it'll just spread right over to them. It can't not. It was interesting to have the 2 kinds of passionate people, harmonious or obsessive. Boy, that went in my brain, because when I get excited about something, I can be like a tsunami. And the tsunami would be the obsessive, like, I've got this, come with me, I've got it. That is obsessive. And sometimes my energy can be probably obsessive. But if I'm not pushing it on others, then I can be harmonious. So living into my own being of joy is strictly harmonious. I'm not there to pull anybody with me. So I love that distinction that I got. And how to cultivate passion. This is brilliant. And it's only because there's other people saying, come on, you can do it. Oh, I'm not hearing from you. You're down a little bit. So absolutely, you're right. How to cultivate that passion is to have a group, and there's no stronger group than what has been formed here. The key people that I have become knowing, I've gotten to know each of you because you're there over and over and over and over again. That's the key people. It's a beautiful thing. And without those key people, there's nobody to stay on track. So then you move down to purpose, and you can't have purpose that means anything if you don't apply the passion. So beautiful that the passion was first. Why a purpose? Because that's when we say, like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Why am I here on Sunday morning with sharEvery? Why am I having this life? Why? So the purpose is the why. And that's always elusive. So you made it nice and simple, because the purpose is whatever stage of life we're in and with whatever job we're doing at the moment. Your purpose at this moment was to deliver a fantastic speech, period. My purpose right now is to give you feedback on what my strange notes are, and hopefully bring other people into thinking about making their own notes, which aren't going to look like anything that Jagdish spoke about. It's going to be what light went on. It's beautiful. So I liked how the purpose changes. That allows us to say, okay, I don't have just one purpose in life. My purpose is to go towards fulfillment and being all I want to be. But right this moment, I'm reviewing. Now we moved on to priority, which requires those core values. Well, when I started to look at core values, I need to go back and work on them some more, because we're going to have a core value around money. We're going to have a core value around raising our children. We're going to have a core value. That's going to help dig down, and you're going to have a variety of core values, but at the bottom of that whole core is going to be, who are you? It's going to be basically our character and how we live and what we choose to live by. The time and resources, the 24 hours and all those various duties are the same for absolutely everybody. So really understanding when we do what we do best and build a team around us of what they do best. It's not that they're there to serve me. They're shining in what they do best. The whole idea here at sharEvery is we achieve together. Everyone shines within their own role at that moment, period. So just in summary, the 3 points, that the 3 P's are going to bring us to profit. And I love that, because really profit is, what do we get out of it? Yes, we need some money to live on, but the happiness and the joy and the fulfillment outshines it all. And when we're doing that, we're going to bring the abundance in that we need. So in every task, look at what's the next best step, and consider always those 3 P's: passion, purpose, priority, to get the profit out of life. Thank you so much, 𝐏𝐸𝐴𝐺. And thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Coach Sandra, the way you have explained the 3 P's. Everything what we heard from Coach Jagdish, you have just taken it from the start to the beginning in such a beautiful way you have explained. Really, ma'am, round of applause for you also.